So, me personally, I'm not going to say that this is the reason why her movie failed, but, you know, clearly didn't do well. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of were banking on her, coming out saying, "Oh, well, this happened to me." And then people were like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you, sweetie." And then they went to see the movie, but it looked like it had the opposite effect. I mean, I'm not saying that is what happened. I'm just saying that's just a theory, a film theory, and cut. No, so Kelly Marie Tran's film The Wedding Banquet fails to make 1 million at the box office after she publicly trashed Star Wars fans. So over on Rotten Tomatoes, I mean, it's got 88, 82%, 88 for um critics, and so, but then the whole premise, a gay man makes a deal with his lesbian friend, a green card marriage for him in exchange for in vitro fertilization treatments for her. Plans evolve as Min's grandmother surprises them with a Korean wedding banquet. Um, I mean, apart from Kelly Marie Tran, I don't know if there's really anyone who's super, super. I mean, I wouldn't say she's super famous. So I mean, they're all Asian, so they probably stick to certain films. But I well, let's see, Owen Yang, Secrets and the Mogwai. Yeah, not exactly like huge names here. Dix the musical. Yeah, we all know uh Owen Yang from that amazing, amazing Dix the musical. Kim Petras, Lily Gladstone, Joey Gladstone. I always thought Gladstone was just kind of sounded like a weird made up name for Full House when I was a kid, at least. And then it turns out it's an actual last name. Um, like I said, same thing. Not exactly a whole lot of high profile names here. Um, but just weeks after Kelly Marie Tran publicly lambasted the Star Wars fandom while promoting her latest film, that's probably going to do it as well. You're supposed to be promoting your other film, not telling Star Wars fans that, oh, you guys are meanie weenie heads. The movie has underperformed at the box office, opening to less than 1 million in ticket sales for its first weekend. According to industry reports, The Wedding Banquet earned only 918,000 during its opening weekend, despite playing in about, we'll just round it up to about 1,200 theaters nationwide. The figure places the film well below expectations and raises serious questions about its commentary, commercial viability, and trans star power. Yeah, because it seems like they were banking on her. She's the only one who's, again, like, oh my God, the people were so mean to me and they made fun of my character and I took it personally and and they were just like, oh my God, sweet, I'm so sorry for you. We're all here. We're here for you, Queen. We're here for you. Just you slay. It's like they were banking on that. It just didn't work out. Didn't work out. Um, the film, which received a notable media push tied to trans controversial film to the spotlight, now faces an uphill battle to recoup its production and marketing costs. Yeah, Rose Tico. Yeah, she's like, oh, I felt persecuted, and I've said outright, if people were actually being racist and everything, they're fucking pieces of shit. Or sending death threats. If you're on the left and you do that, you're a fucking loser. If you're on the right and you do it, you're a fucking loser. If you're in the middle, you do that, you're a fucking loser. Okay, you don't go after this person because you don't like their character. They don't write the character. The overly paid staff, these writing staff at whatever company, they're the ones who do it. So you have a problem with the character. Complain about Hollywood and their crap writing. I was already being ridiculed. There were comments about my race or comments about me being a woman. No, there were comments about your character being shit. She's bland. She's bland. There's no other way to put it. Just no one liked her because she was bland. She didn't have any real purpose in the movie. Critics of this approach argue that it risks alienating the very audiences needed to support new projects. They don't care. In the case of The Wedding Banquet, the marketing leaned heavily on identity themes and emotional storytelling, with Tran positioned as both a creative force and symbolic figure. Despite the strategy, the film failed to resonate with mainstream audiences. Its sub 1 million debut signals the online media attention and critical praise do not necessarily translate to box office success. Yeah. It's worth noting that The Wedding Banquet is a remake of Ang Lee's 1993 romantic drama, a niche title with limited mainstream recognition. New version directed by Andrew An features a cast described in press materials as predominantly representative of specific identity groups, a fact that was repeatedly highlighted during the film's promotion. Hey guys, we're super gazies, and we like totally support illegal immigrations because illegals built the country, and you should just, and we're gazies here, and you should just be who you are. Yeah, because that's exactly a way to get people to go see your movie. Because we are fierce and we are ferocious. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. I've got nothing against the community. It's just when you put your identity before everything else and act like people are supposed to give a shit. Tell us something about you. I don't give a shit that you're fucking gay. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're trans. What makes you interesting? Because you're the way you identify, what's between your legs and all that, I don't give a flying fuck. I really don't. Normal people don't care. So like when you have come out with, hi, my name is whatever, and my pronouns are like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. Tell me your hobbies. Tell me your hobbies. Tell me things you like. I don't fucking care about all that the stupid crap like your pronouns and that you're an activist and you identify as this. I don't care. I don't. Be whatever you want. Just, I don't care. Just don't force it on kids. That's all people are asking. However, even with the press tour spotlighting Tran's personal journey and casting the production as groundbreaking, you have a diverse cast and suddenly it's groundbreaking as if it hasn't been done before in Hollywood. Where have these people been for the last, 40, 50 years? Apparently not existing. Like those weird women creatures just discovered not too long ago. They're really breaking boundaries, aren't they? Because we've never had movies focused on women or strong, powerful women, like Linda Carter as as Wonder Woman, or Sigourney Weaver, or nothing. No, those people, they don't even exist. Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween, nope. Those people don't even exist. But it's groundbreaking. The numbers suggest limited interest from general audiences. As of now, the film's long-term prospects remain. Yeah, it's not going to do well. It's not going to do well. With a significant surge in word of mouth momentum or a strong digital release, it is likely The Wedding Banquet will struggle to achieve profitability. For Tran, the results could complicate future headline roles, especially if studios interpret the turnout as indicative of broader marketing resistance or broader market resistance. Meanwhile, in a galaxy far, far away, huh? A little ice. Just stay there. You don't need to do that. Like the ice was trying to up inside the straw. Like, I'm tired of being in here. I've been here for hours. It hasn't been an hour, or it has been hours. I got off at work at like 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's been about 3 hours. They're like, I just want to die. I just want to melt in peace. The legacy of Star Wars, the Star Wars sequel trilogy remains a contentious topic. While the films introduced new characters and aimed to diversify the franchise's storytelling, the execution left many longtime fans dissatisfied. Trans character Rose Tico was notably scaled back in The Rise of Skywalker, with just over a minute of total screen time, despite her expanded role in the prior film. That decision was made by the film's director and production team, not the fan base. Yet the criticism has consistently been directed outward toward the audience rather than inward towards the franchise's leadership. Yeah, we're the problems. Not the person who wrote her that way, or the person who said, oh yeah, she's only going to have like a minute of screen. No, 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 no. It's us. It's us. Always us. Because it's easier to fucking keep jerking off these fucking companies than to admit that they're producing mediocre bullshit. The Wedding Banquet's opening weekend numbers now stands as a data point in larger industry conversation. Can media narratives and social commentary drive interest in a film, or do audiences still prioritize storytelling and character over identity-focusing messaging? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. No. I mean, we to blah, 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 yeah, we know. But one thing's for sure. Good, perpetual victims like her don't deserve success. That's not me saying it. I'm reading comments. I can't stand when people think like I'm saying something when I'm just reading comments. I'm reading an article. So if there's something in the article you don't agree with, don't act like I'm the one who wrote it. I'm not. My name isn't Montanaro. My name is John. Okay? I'm not the ones writing these. So for people to get their fucking vaginas hurt over some crap that I said while reading an article, just get over it. But yeah, considering she seems to really be kind of the only big name there, I wouldn't be surprised if they put everything on her and like, oh yeah, just they can make her feel bad because look at what happened the last time. Everyone came out to support her. But then now she comes out and like, oh, I was persecuted, and then Star Wars fans are all white supremacists, and people are like, yep, heard that one before. Okay, well, didn't John Boyega say the same thing? So you're doing the same thing? Yeah, we're done. We're done with it. We're done with it. Criticizing your character isn't going after you. For these people who claim to be college educated and smart, they sure are fucking stupid. No one is going after you. They're going after the character and how bland and lame the character was. Simple as that. If you're not able to separate yourself from the character you play and accept that the criticism is directed towards your character, then maybe you aren't that super smart, intelligent person you claim to be. You want to sit there and make fun of all of them Donald Trump supporters who are dumb rednecks. Well, it seems like those dumb rednecks are a lot smarter than you. Because they know how to separate character from the actor or actress, which you people seem to not be able to do. Oh my god, they said mean things about my character, and that's a personal direct attack against me. Why did you write the character? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Hollywood, they're overly paid writers wrote that character. No one's going after them. Nope. It's always the people calling out why is the character so bland. We need to fucking get Gordon Ramsay in here to fucking yell at them. It's fucking bland. It's fucking raw. And then it'll just start at something about where's the fucking lamb sauce. But they put their faith in her. It worked so well last time. She came out like, oh, I'm a victim and people are attacking me. And everyone's like, oh my God, Queen. My God, Queen, they're just haters. They're just haters. They're just mad at what you have. And they tried to do it this time, and people were like, no, we're just done now. You know, back then we were kind of forced into kind of caring because we didn't want to be labeled as this or that, but you people have overused words so many times we really don't care anymore. We don't care. If you want to call us phobes and isms, go right ahead. Those words mean nothing anymore. So, current day, what do you expect? I mean, also marketing as, oh my God, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, it's the gayest movie of all time or the gayest in recent history. And like, no one cares. No one cares. Give us a real reason why we should care about the movie. Is it emotionally gripping? Is it storytelling, you know, riveting and engaging? No, no, no. It's the gay movie. Oh, well, that sells me. That just 100%. I'm going to go see it now because it's gay. Love the marketing. Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.